Hey folks, I wanted to show you something really cool today. It comes in the form of a button and it's called Flic. What it does is it controls the smart devices in your house and lets you control all of them with just one click or a double click or a hold. Not just smart devices, but you can also control your music with it. You can send out emails to someone, or do lots of other things that we'll talk about, we'll look at. To show an example, if someone's in a wheelchair and if they come into their house, they would ideally want the lights to be turned on in their house, right? At least for the living room. They may even want music to play, okay? If someone's in a wheelchair, if someone has mobility issues, it may not be convenient for them to reach every switch and turn on the lights on and off, reach the music system and turn it on and off, right? So with Flic, you can actually create tasks that run with just a click. Okay, so if I'm in a wheelchair and I come into my house, all I have to do is click this button, and what that does is it turns on the lights that I want to turn on, which is, in my case, it's the living room. It's that lamp over there, it's that lamp over there, and then you know what, I also made it turn on my music. With another click, I can turn it off as well. So what I'm doing here is, with a press of button, with a click, I'm toggling my lights and music on and off. So this was a simple example, but you can have as many tasks like this as you want. And it's not that these tasks will run one after the other. They all run simultaneously. So as you enter your house, if there are certain things you want to happen, you can just program all of them with Flic and then click the button, and those actions will be performed for you. Now, let's say it's time to cook dinner. When you enter your kitchen to cook your dinner, there are certain things that you may want to do, right? So the first thing perhaps would be that the lights that are necessary in your kitchen should be turned on. You may have a source where you go for recipes all the time on your phone, okay? So you may want to open a browser and go to your favorite website and look up a recipe. You would also perhaps want to let someone know in your family or your friends who you're inviting, and send them an email saying that, hey, dinner will be ready soon, so be at the dinner table in 30 minutes. Okay, so all of those things can be programmed as well with Flic. So now in this case, what I'll do is, so I'm in my kitchen, I would want my lights to turn on and my favorite website for recipes to open on my phone and an email to go out, right? So I'm going to hold my button now, right? So now what happens is, I have one light here in my kitchen, but I can have as many smart bulbs as I want. So I can program which bulbs I want to be turned on in my kitchen. At the same time, when I held my button, it also opened my favorite website on my phone browser, so that I don't have to fumble with my phone and type it in and all that stuff, right? So it does that for me, and then also it sends out an email as well. So I'll make sure that I show this on the computer, but I don't know if you can see this, but it sends out an email as well to certain people, just saying that, hey, I'm cooking dinner now, so be ready for it in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whenever. Another thing you can do with Flic is you can associate it with your IFT channel and make it certain things through IFT as well. In this scenario, what we're doing is on double clicking this Flic, I will have an email sent out with to a certain someone with my current location and the time when I double clicked it. And this is especially helpful when if your loved one has taken a tumble and they've fallen, or they're out and about and they're lost and they don't know how to get back home. So if these are certain scenarios you deal with, this situation may be helpful for you. So now, again, so just to show you, what I'll do is I will double click it, and notice that I don't have any emails in my inbox as of now, but I just double clicked it, and within a few seconds I should get an email which will say something like this. You know, it will just say SOS, I need help, please come and get me, right? So let's give it a few more seconds and we should get it soon. So okay, there we are. Okay, so that's my email right there. Just have a subject line SOS, and it has my current latitude and longitude so that I know exactly where my loved one is. So like you see, so this is just one use of IFT with the Flic, but obviously you can use IFT for several other things as well, and you can trigger IFT through your Flic. Okay, so I'm in my Flic app on my iPhone, and what I'll do is so it shows me how many Flics I have, which right now is just one. So I'm going to press my Flic, and this is where it shows me what all tasks I can have for each type of trigger, you know. So for click I can have certain things, for double clicks I can have something else, and for hold there are other actions as well. Now, as in when I want to add a new action, all I have to do is click the plus pink sign. So for example, for click, if I want to add a new action, I just click the plus sign, and then from here I can say, so look at all these actions that I can perform, right, with several devices. So from here, if I say, okay, with a click, I want to have my bathroom lights turned on. So I can say bathroom 1 and 2, and toggle is fine, and I'll just say add up on the top. So now I have not only my living room's lights turned on and the music playing, but also I have my bathroom lights turned on as well. Now so for the physical Flic button, there's the click, double click, and hold actions. Okay, it's the 3 actions, but keep in mind that you can also have several tasks performed through the phone as well. So, you know, if I go into tasks here, it will show me an unlimited number. It will allow me to create unlimited number of tasks, and each task will have so many actions. So for example, here, if I look at the first one, I have okay, so it did a lot of things, but let's see what it actually did, right? Or what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna go here and look at all the actions. So here I am, you know, turning on a light. I'm turning on a smart outlet that I have, and I have a desk lamp connected to it. So I'm turning that on and off. I'm sending an email. I'm playing the doorbell sound, and I'm also opening a web browser. Okay, so and like I said earlier, you can have as many actions as you want in a task. And if you're operating Flic through your phone, you can have as many tasks here as you would like. Now, if you want to carry this with you all the time, you don't have to, you know, carry it in your hand. You can, if you want, you can wear it because it has a little clip, or you can actually stick it to, let's say, a wheelchair, for example, as well. You know, so it has this adhesive back, and it just sticks to any surface. So it'll just be ready for you all the time. All you have to do is just on your wheelchair, you just press it and it does its thing. I read on the internet somewhere that there's a gentleman who's in a wheelchair, and he has these stuck on several surfaces. So for example, you know, there'll be one right by the TV somewhere, and he will just approach it and he will push it with his knee, and you know, that's how he uses it. And also keep in mind that you need your phone with you in order to operate this, because it connects to your phone, and through your phone it does lots of things. So just make sure that you have your phone with you all the time, and then the Bluetooth is enabled as well. And oddly enough, it also smells really nice, especially when it's new. if you're into that kind of thing, you know, not that I am, obviously. I'm obviously not into that. Anyway, hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you find some use for Flic. Check it out. Check out the website. I'll have the website somewhere here in the description. I can't remember right now. But yeah, so, you know, for more assistive technology related stuff, go to assistive-technology-blog.com, and I will be making more videos in the future, so please subscribe, and thank you for watching.